Leo, the rushing inventor, is the most nimble little inventor in the neighborhood, but he has only one problem. He hates waiting. Finished! Leo shouted as he pressed the launch button on his tiny jet rocket, assembled in 5 minutes. It shot up into the sky and then plummeted back down. Woohoo! That was close. Leo laughed loudly, even though his face was covered in soot and flying debris. He stood beside the wreckage of the jet, still wisps of smoke rising from it. It looked fun, but also a little dangerous. Leo's inventions were always finished the fastest, but the rush was exhausting him. It has to be finished now, he thought, frowning. He was holding multiple tools at once, almost dropping them. In his scattered workshop, the pressure of having to finish immediately was suffocating. He struggled to assemble the mismatched parts, pushing and tugging until sweat dripped down his face. He forgot that if he calmed down a bit, he might have noticed that this part needed a smaller screw. Today is Grandma Molly's birthday, and Leo has been tasked with building a drone to deliver a special cake. "This is my greatest invention," Leo declared proudly, glancing over the small wire that had narrowly escaped a disconnected connection as he hastily tested it. A large drone gracefully soared into the sky, carrying a beautifully decorated birthday cake, heading towards the backyard where Grandma Molly and the guests awaited. Everyone smiled and applauded the cake-delivering drone. Suddenly, the drone jerked violently and tilted precariously due to the snapped wire, and the entire cake plummeted to the party floor with a loud thud. Grandma Molly gasped in shock. Leo rushed to the scene, frozen in horror. His heart sank with the cake as he saw the wreckage of the drone and cake cream scattered on the floor. This was the result of his hasty invention. Grandma Molly approached Leo gently, not angry in the slightest. "My dear Leo," she said, picking up a small, handcrafted wooden bird toy she had made herself, "good things don't come in a hurry. We must give them time and love." Leo nodded in understanding. He returned to his workbench. This time there was no shouting, no pressure. He picked up a file and calmly began filing the small piece of metal. He spent 3 hours measuring and checking everything. An hour passed, then 2 hours. Leo had all the time he needed to make sure every part was perfect. He lifted his new invention, a beautiful miniature weather machine. Nothing wobbled or fell apart. It was perfect. Leo learned that quality work takes time, but the joy of creating something with intention was far more worthwhile. He and Grandma Molly happily shared a small piece of cake, and his new invention sat beautifully on the shelf.